All right, this woman you see on my screen now was set on fire. She was burned to death because she was asking for address. This happened in Kaduna State, Igabi local government. She was asking for address randomly, and the children started screaming that she's a child kidnapper. So the angry mob stormed on her. Police came to her rescue. When police came to her rescue, they take her to the station, and the angry mob went to the station and dragged her out and set her ablaze. She was burned to death. All her family members and loved ones have spoken. I'd like you to watch the video to the end so you see their testimonies that this woman is innocent. Even the police said this woman is innocent because there were no verified investigation. No investigation has been done yet. So the police condemned the act and they have arrested those people that is involved. They have arrested up to 100 people and are going to be charged to court. So don't take laws into your hands no matter what happened. Wait for the investigation to carry out and let the law authority do the needful. Now watch the video to the end. I'd like you to see how it happened. This video, stay tuned for more and subscribe to my channel and share this video for more updates. Subscribe to my channel so that when I drop video and latest news, you will get it immediately because information is vital. Thank you.
With her Islamic teacher, who also came to the police station to plead with the crowd. I later went back to the police station where she had been sitting, but she was no longer there. When I came outside again, I found out that she had been killed. The incident happened about 2 p.m. We are deeply saddened. That is why we are urging people not to take laws into their own hands without proper investigation, because it can lead to tragedies like this. There have been cases of missing children in our area. Even now, a friend's child is still missing. That is why people reacted the way they did. However, taking the law into one's own hands is wrong.
Chairman of the Council of Imams in Maraban Jos, Imam Umar Yusuf, dismisses allegations that the deceased attempted to abduct a child and recounts efforts made to calm the situation before it turned fatal.
The woman was my student and I had known her for many years. Yesterday, she left home intending to come to where I was preaching at another school in Old Maraba Jos. She did not know the exact location, so she asked some children for direction. The children became frightened and started shouting that she was a child kidnapper. Nobody saw her with any child. Anyone claiming they saw her carrying children in a sack is lying. She had no child with her. If she had kidnapped children, where are the parents of those children? They simply killed her unjustly. I also went there to tell them that she was not a thief, but they took my motorcycle, placed it on her and burned both of them.
Fighting back tears, the victim's husband, Aliyu Mohammed, says he's struggling to come to terms with the loss of his wife, whom he insists was innocent. Her sister-in-law, Zainab Aliyu, recounts the events leading to the attack, alleging that the victim was taken from a police station before being lynched by the mob.
I am confused and heartbroken because she did nothing wrong. She was an Islamic teacher and was simply on her way to attend a religious lecture when people stopped her and accused her of stealing children. She was falsely accused and then killed, leaving me alone with our children. What I want is justice from the government because I am a poor man. I was at work when someone called me and said my wife had been caught trying to kidnap children. I called a friend and asked him to go there before I arrived. By the time I got there, they had already burnt her. What pains me most now is that I'm left alone with the children. Whenever I look at them, I cry. Last night, our youngest child, who is just 4 years old, kept asking why her mother had not come home, and I could only try to comfort her.
When the incident happened, we were inside the police station. People were throwing stones at the police, and the police were firing tear gas. Later, the divisional police officer came inside and asked where the suspect was. I pointed her out. He held her hand and started leading her away. I followed him, asking where he was taking her. When we got near the gate, I warned the DPO that the crowd would kill her if he took her outside. Another police officer pushed me aside.
The Kaduna State Police Command has condemned the killing, describing it as barbaric and an assault on the rule of law. Police say several suspects have been arrested while efforts are ongoing to track down others connected to the attack.
Jungle justice is not allowed, not only in Nigeria, in everywhere. Jungle justice is not allowed. Like in the case of this young woman, this woman that was merely lynched by the mob, the investigation reveals that it's false. The allegation is false. We cannot allow that. We must take action, and we must ensure that that this thing has not repeated itself. And we will make sure that those people arrested, and if they found wanting, they will be charged to court. The arrest is ongoing, but as of from yesterday to date, we have arrested over 80 to 100 people.
The incident has reignited concerns about misinformation, mob justice, and public confidence in law enforcement. For many residents, it is a stark reminder of the deadly consequences when rumors outweigh facts and mobs take the law into their own hands. Nisi Gabriel, Arise News.